Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel. To my old subscribers, welcome to the new. Glad to have you guys here. I am Jay, here to give you a reading, Gemini. I don't know, it's a whatever reading. Let's see what Spirit wants to let you know what's going to be happening with you guys. You guys already know you get most readings out of everyone because I'm a fellow Gemini, right? So I definitely need the guidance as well, guys. This is my second time doing this read for you. That first take that I did, you guys had crazy synchronicities, 11s, 33s, 5s. So there's big changes that are you may be experiencing in your world, Gemini. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with every Gemini out there. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't make it fit, guys. If you would like a reading with me, because this is general, right? It's not going to fit your whole story. So if you're interested in a personal read, my information will be listed in the description box below. 1:11 on the clock. As I said that, Gemini, there goes your first synchronicity. I do feel that you're experiencing new beginnings, Gemini, but we are going to see what Spirit has for you today. What Spirit wants to say to the Geminian crew. This is the Beyond Lumeria deck. It's a little new to me. I've had it for a few months, but I barely use it. So you may see me grab the book. I don't know. Let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Gemini need to know? You're also really talented, Gemini, really gifted. You have unique gifts to share with the world, share with the collective. Yeah, they just keep wanting to come out in twos here. So you have our ancient future. Ooh. This is definitely giving me ancestor vibes. Like you've been here before, Gemini. This isn't your first rodeo. And you have full spectrum. I feel like with this full spectrum card, you're definitely starting to see like the full picture, right? You're probably also receiving downloads. You may be feeling like an upgrade happening, or yeah, like an upgrade, you know, like you're probably able to see things a little bit clearer or hear things a little bit better. For some of you Geminis, you are the seer of the zodiac, so you definitely could be seeing glimpses of your future, especially with our ancient future here. You could be experiencing yeah, glimpses of what your destiny is supposed to look like or how it's going to unfold. I do want you to keep in mind, Gemini, that when we get these visions, we are shown the big picture. We're never shown the steps, right? The steps, that's up to us. That's where our free will lies. They show you the big picture and they're like, hey, how are you going to get there? What do you need to do? Are there things that you need to release? You know, so let's see here. You know, what are the stories that you're telling yourself? I do want to read, let me read this one, The Ancient, number 39. So, our ancient future. Wisdom from indigenous peoples, ancestors holding the keys for the future, ancient remembering, bloodlines, how the past affects the future, a time to step up, timeless power, symbols, activations for powerful shifts. Ooh. Yeah, I told you you're experiencing big shifts here, Gemini. It says right now, the legends of Lemurian civilization feel important at the wisdom from the ancient time is, oh no, sorry, as the wisdom from the ancient time is relevant. The fall of Lemuria alerts us to the possibilities that humanity may face if we live without respect for the earth in ancient remembering and emerging. Many of the seed crystals that and the knowledge that are embedded. Give me a second, guys. That are imbued with the. I'm going to have to pull out my magnifying glass, guys. I am not going to struggle. Okay. Right now, the legends of Lemuria civilization feel important as the wisdom from the ancient time is relevant. The fall of Lemuria alerts us to the possibility that humanity may face if we live without respect for Earth. An ancient remembering is emerging. Many of the seed crystals and the knowledge they are imbued with are becoming unearthed. All those who can see a better future are not just dreaming. Their hearts and minds are hearkening to the core of earth-based traditions to bring through knowledge that will help shift this paradigm into balance. So you're doing major work here, Gemini. It is said that the Lemurians who survived the fall traveled the planet and ended up in the places where inspiring indigenous knowledge far outweighs what Western minds have come to prioritize. The ancient Egyptians, Mayans, Inca, Tibetans, Maoris, indigenous Australians, and Hopi are examples. These ancient knowledge keepers of earth and ethers have been holding the key for the new world. We are being called back to our roots, to acknowledge the infinite wisdom available when we drop to our knees in humble receptivity. To move gracefully forward, we must first stand in our power for the place's ethics and conservation of what matters most. When we heal ourselves, we often heal our ancestors also. As illuminated beings ready to make a change in the collective consciousness, we can sometimes take on what seems like more than our fair share of karma. We may be clearing some of the wounds from our ancestors. With this in mind, we can ease through the waves, allowing guidance and empowerment perspective to lead us to the greatest good. Oh boy. So the divinatory meaning is this card is imbued with the activations for a new paradigm. You are now being showered with blessings in preparation for a transformation. It may be turbulent at times, but you will grow and heal through the coming journey. Partake in activities that help you drop into the meditative state as often as possible. Use clearing tools to raise your vibration and don't get caught up in the destination. Focus on the journey and experience. You can navigate a situation you have no experience with by truly being present. Integrity and intuition will be your guide, Gemini. All right, that's 8 minutes already, but that was pretty good, right? So what this is telling you here, you are on your way here to clearing generational curses, Gemini. It may feel like, like it's impossible, or it even may feel like it's really tough, right, Gems? But this is something that you can do, right? They're giving you the full spectrum here. They're giving you the keys, so to speak. And it's time for you to get out of your 3D thinking, right? That's another thing here, is getting out of that 3D thinking and remembering who you are. This has something to do with the distant horizon, something that you've been planning for a long time, or you've been hoping, wishing, and praying for a long time. It's going to take some transformation and a change here. Some sort of a change is coming for you. And again, 9-9, okay? So a big transformation. You got 8. Somebody could be a false person wearing a false mask. Somebody could be hiding emotions or hiding something that may be going on, or something that they have to say here. Let's see one more, Spirit. You do have you're working through something though, because you have 8 and 9, and I think what you're working through here is ending something with this coffin card, something that's coming to an end for you, Gemini. But there are other things that are beginning. So let's see here. Let's get some clarity on what this is all about for you, Gemmy James. And I did see 808. I didn't call it before because I started talking, but I did see 808. So a lot of self-care here. You do have a lot of synchronicities, Gemini. You have 888 and 999 and 10. So something is definitely being worked out. What's this distant horizon about, Spirit? Why is distant horizon here for Gemini? Two of Cups. So I feel like you've been longing for a connection where you see eye to eye, soul to soul with somebody here, Gemini. There's some indecision about a relationship here. Somebody seems to be at odds. Somebody can't make a decision. I feel like you're knowing exactly what to do. You could be blocking somebody, Gemini. You could be blocking somebody, some sort of a connection here. And then you have the Eight of Wands. This is incoming messages. This is inspiration coming in very quickly. This is fast-moving energy, Gemini. Fast-moving energy, but somebody seems to be undecided here, needing to make a decision. What's this change about, Spirit? Actually, let's talk about the ancient. I don't know what that was for, guys, so I'm going to put it back. Let's talk about our ancient future. What is that about in the incoming energy? So you have the Temperance card here, and what I'm feeling here with that ancient future is that I'm feeling like the angels are coming down, right? And they're helping you here with this situation. Not just because of you needing help with the situation, but because your work here clears out the karma for who? The generation, right? The generational curses here. So there's a sifting of drama and lower vibrational energy that's taking place at this moment, and it's purely for your transformation. For some of you, this could be talking about a reconciliation. You have the Moon card. So I feel like, there's a sense here of you needing to face your fears and stand up to strongly for what you believe in here. There's a sense, Gemini, of you knowing that there's something very karmic, very destined that's happening here for you. I feel like this needs to be expressed. With this Ace of Cups, I feel like, you need to allow new emotional experiences to come in, right? Allow that transformation to take place and love the process as you go through here, Gemini. I feel like, there's somebody holding back, either you or someone else. Somebody holding back on emotions here. Somebody who's not being honest. What is this change about? There is a whole new beginning here for you with this Ace of Cups and this Temperance card. Somebody could maybe want to apologize or something like that. You have the the King of Pentacles. It did come in the reverse. So this King of Pentacles, this could be somebody who maybe holds back on their finances, or isn't that stable as they say that they are. But I feel like you're wanting a change. Maybe there's somebody who's not providing the stability that you need. You have the Divine Feminine, right? The Empress here. So I don't know. It's like the match doesn't make any sense, right? The King of Pentacles in the reverse with the Divine Feminine or the Empress, right? So I feel like you're trying to create this stability in your life. It's like it's missing, it's lacking, and you need a change at the moment. With the Divine Feminine, why do I keep saying that? With the Empress here, you're definitely creating a new life. Now, for some of you, there's going to be a change here in your finances. And for others of you, you need to watch out because you could get pregnant here. Oh, yeah. Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of attraction here. You're attracting a lot of things towards you. A big change is coming towards your life. I feel like, there is somebody who is seeing you as maybe wife, mother material. Somebody who could be really attracted to you, and some sort of a situation could be changing here. What's this false person about for Gemini spirit? What's the false person about? Queen of Pentacles. Gemini, we have a divine pair here. There's a union that could be taking place for you, but I feel like, I feel like Gemini, it's either you or somebody else here is lacking on their self-care, or sometimes when we don't make the decisions, or when we keep ourselves in this Two of Swords energy where we're back and forth trying to make a decision, that's not us giving self-care to self, right? That's not us giving love to self. And I feel like, yeah, there's something here that is stopping you from making a decision here. And that is definitely unbalancing you, Gemini. But with this Queen of Cups, it's definitely saying that you're needing to nurture yourself. You could be nurturing someone. Somebody could be nurturing you. You do have the Four of Wands. This is 1111. You could be dealing with a twin flame here, Gemini. There could be somebody who, let me get one more card. Yeah, there could be somebody here who is wearing a false mask. And really wanting a connection with you here, Gemini. Somebody could want marriage here. Four of Wands is celebrations, right? It's also announcements. And then we have the Hierophant. Hierophant speaks about traditions. And it's also a marriage card. Two cards of marriage, because Four of Wands is also marriage. Somebody could definitely be lying here to you, Gemini, keeping something a secret. I feel like you know what this is. What's this full spectrum about, Spirit? You have the Page of Cups, so a new experience, right? Something that you're enjoying yourself with, that may be causing a tower moment. So you may be in the stages of getting to know somebody here. This could be keeping somebody in some fear. Nine of Swords. And then the Queen of Swords, because somebody's getting cut out here. So this full spectrum is like your spirit is saying to you, especially with this our ancient future. I feel like these are things that you've gone through before in your past lives. You could have been trying to reconcile with your twin flame in past lives and it didn't work. And this time around, it seems like there's something that may be brewing, and there is fear. There is definite fear here. Somebody could be afraid that they may be either you need to cut somebody out, or that they're being cut out, right? But there is a revelation here. It's a false mask that's being a false foundation that's being torn down here over a new emotional experience. You could be getting to know somebody here. So what is this coffin card about, Spirit? Yeah, you're definitely putting something to an end, Gemini. Yeah, something that could be toxic. There could be codependency, right? Maybe abusive behavior. There could be addictions here. But there's a judgment call. Somebody's making a judgment call. Could be you, could be the other person. We're asking ourselves these very important questions. These two tens are definitely sticking out to me. Wow, you've got 3 tens that are 1, 2, 3, 4 tens that are sticking out to me. That's a big 5, 10, guys. Wow, you're so done with whatever this is. This is a done deal with whatever this is. Tens are endings, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens here, Gemini, and something that is definitely transforming. I feel like, a lot of this has nothing to do with you. It has a lot to do with you following your destiny, you wanting to clear your karma, as they were saying here in that ancient future. And it's leading you towards, these tower moments, where you're needing to close things out and you're starting out new beginnings here, Gemini. It is going to call for your courage and your strength. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you here. What advice do we have for my Gemini gang? Humility. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but are on different paths. Yeah, you're realizing something here. You have discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion, Gemini. Let's get one more. Individuality. I like that. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything that you do, Gemini. Yeah, you've got to remember that, right? As you're making these very important decisions, listening to that small, subtle voice, that discernment, right? Knowing exactly what needs to be done and following through because you have that faith and you're trusting the process. There is a divine fair here. There is. And there could be union for you. But you need to get out of your head, Gemini. You need to get out of your head and understand that this is, oh, did I even show it, right? That this is part of your destiny and your journey. So let's see here. What your channel messages are, my love. Okay. That one fell. We'll read that one first, since it tried to escape us. Okay, I really want to do some nasty things to you. Maybe that's why I tried to escape. I can't stop thinking about you and that thing you do with your mouth or the sound of me pleasuring you. I need you. Oh boy, Jimmy Jams. I wonder what's at the bottom of that deck. I'm still healing from my karmic. This could be you or the other person. Yeah, you got the Seven of Swords. There's some dishonesty here, Gemini, that you're needing to really clear up here. Either you or someone else. I want to tell you how I feel. Somebody could be in fear though, right? Starseed, light worker, light warrior. There goes your confirmation there. You're on a journey, right? This isn't about you. This is about the mission, Gemini. I am starting to let go of control issues. I hope this is you, Jemmy Jams. Your name will be known. You are a celebrity. Yeah, you're definitely off to like something big and grand here, Gemini, but you got to follow through with those changes and living in the present moment. Ashe. I love these messages for you, Gemini. Let's see what your charms are. You got a snake, and it's actually a snake that's forming a heart. I do feel like that's Kundalini energy. You know, this activation that's taking place within you, Gemini. A lot of this stuff you're not going to be able to avoid. I don't know what this is. A squid? I don't know. A squid? Maybe some of you like marine time. I don't know. Okay, so you've got the heart with the infinity. So again, more confirmation here that you're on a journey. The Ascended Masters came out in your last three that I cut. There he goes, Jesus, with the fish. So a very abundant life is coming for you. You have a butterfly or a dragonfly or something. You're going to have to look that one up if it's a dragonfly. If it's a butterfly, we're knowing it's new beginnings. And another butterfly. I just heard monarch butterfly, so maybe you want to look that up. And you have an anchor, Gemini. I do feel that what's coming to you is destined. It can't be stopped here. And you're anchoring it in with the decisions that you're making here, Gemini. I did enjoy your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like, guys. I will see you next time, Gemini. Peace, blessings, namaste.